Hey everyone, welcome back to Monterey, California. Toby Fernie here with Coldwell Banker Realty. If you just moved to the area or if you're coming to town to visit, stay tuned as I will be going over the 5 best spots to get breakfast and lunch here in Monterey. If you're new to the channel, it is all about real estate and living here in Monterey, California. Likes and subscriptions are always greatly appreciated. Last year I made a video of my top 5 favorite dinner restaurants. Turns out this is a topic that a lot of people are interested in who are coming to the Monterey area, so I thought I would make a part 2. I've put the link to that video in the description below, so if you're looking for dinner recommendations too, be sure to check out that video after you're done with this one. In this video, I'll be going over my 5 favorite places to get breakfast and lunch here in Monterey and some recommendations of different dishes to try at each place. Let's get into the list. Starting off the list at number 5 is the Old Monterey Cafe, which is located at 489 Alvarado Street in downtown historic Monterey. I had been wanting to try this restaurant for years, as almost every single time that I walked by the restaurant on the weekends, it was completely full with a wait out front. I had some friends visiting in town and finally had the chance to stop by there during the week, and it did not disappoint. Since then, I've been back a few times and I would recommend trying their French toast, Denver omelet, or their waffles. It's a smaller restaurant, but if you don't mind a little bit of a wait or if you can find an open table, it's a solid choice. Number 4 is the Red House Cafe, located at 662 Lighthouse Avenue in downtown Pacific Grove. This is my only restaurant on the list from Pacific Grove. The Red House Cafe is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The menu includes some very unique options, such as smoked salmon on a potato pancake and their cinnamon brioche French toast. I personally enjoy their breakfast sandwich and their buttermilk pancakes. Like most of the restaurants on this list, I would anticipate a solid wait time if you're here during a popular time of the year or on the weekends. Number 3, Schooners Coastal Kitchen and Bar, located at 400 Cannery Row in historic downtown Monterey. Of all the restaurants on this list, or any restaurant in Monterey for that matter, it's going to be harder to find a place with a better view from their outdoor patio. The food is just as good as the views. My 2 favorite options there are their Eggs Benedict for breakfast and their swordfish sandwich for lunch. Number 2, the Butter House, located at 1760 Fremont Boulevard in Seaside. This is the only restaurant to make the list from Seaside, but it is not one to miss if you are new to the Monterey area or if you're coming to town for a visit. Even though the Butter House is very popular and is often busy on the weekends, of all of the restaurants on this list, it is the one that you are most likely to not find a wait, as there is a significant amount of seating throughout the restaurant. I recommend trying their hand-rolled lumpia and the carnitas scramble. Coming in at number 1 of my favorite breakfast and lunch restaurant here in Monterey is the Wave Street Cafe. It is located at 550 Wave Street, which is right along the Monterey Coastal Recreation Trail and is just a block up from Cannery Row and the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Between the food and the views, it is the number 1 place that I recommend or take visitors when they're in town visiting. During busy times of the year or on weekends, I would anticipate that you're gonna have to wait for a table, but it is well worth the wait. For breakfast, I would go with the chorizo scramble, and if you're going there for lunch, I would recommend the sirloin steak sandwich. So there's my list of the 5 best places to grab breakfast or lunch here in Monterey. If you have any questions about Monterey or real estate, feel free to give me a call or send me an email at toby.fernie@gmail.com. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for future content all about real estate and living here in Monterey, California.